This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony. Tim Legler. And we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Here we go. For the Portland Trail Blazers, they come in off a loss to the Warriors in San Francisco. It'll be the Thunder off the tip. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Greg, we look at the rosters of these teams, the athleticism they both have just jumps right off the page.
Listen, we're almost guaranteed multiple highlight level plays in this one. This is the kind of game where you see what incredible athletes the NBA has.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
If Gilgeous-Alexander gets into this kind of rhythm from deep, he is even more dangerous.
Shakes him. Lillard attacks him. And then Lillard slams it in.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Well, he saw the opportunity, and he went for it. I love his competitiveness.
And Lillard gets double-teamed. And Holiday has it in the corner. Pass to Klingon. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it out to Lillard. Takes a 3. And the rejection by Holmgren. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I was able to speak with Oklahoma City's head coach. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and coach said, we know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble,
still
and
on,
if you press
even
up
though I
on
turned
him,
it
he'll
off.
go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least. Kevin?
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Shot clock at 6. And that one drops for him. SGA's got 5.
And Shea didn't need a lot of time to get that shot off. His feet were set, his hands were ready, and he let it fly.
Back to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers.
I didn't even try to dribble.
Goes out of
That's what's
bounds.
really tough.
Last touch by Hartenstein. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Just 2 to shoot. Lillard. Not enough on that one as it misses.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And he can't jam it through. Greg, when you talk about the all-time great three-point shooters, Damian Lillard is right up there.
Without a doubt. Steph is the clear #1, but that second spot is up for debate. And it's between guys like Harden, Ray Allen, and Dame.
Tim, how do you look at obvious?
Nice going.
Well, I just think he's a guy as a small forward with great size and great versatility. Does a little bit of everything on the court to help you win.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Here's Klingon. Offline with the baseline jumper. The Thunder with the lead. Over in the corner, George. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the 3 from the corner.
Portland no good that time either. Shoots the 3. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Lillard attacking. And then Lillard slams it in.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
Here's SGA. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession.
Timeout.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Lillard outside. And
yes, just cut while I'm cutting. Yes, thank you.
That is his first foul of the game.
Fucking idiot.
1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him adding another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team. And the defense just has no answers for him right now. With each made basket, the more his confidence continues to grow.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Dort. Over in the corner, Caruso. Rebound by Williams. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Rupert. Murray left side. 5 on the clock. It's tipped. Stolen by Dort. Pulls up for 3. It doesn't go for him. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And they've been very aggressive, attacking gaps off the dribble, getting to the rim, and showing a lot of aggressiveness with a live dribble.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. Kevin?
Yep, a wonderful organization. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Williams with the block. Mitchell wide open. And the Thunder another 3.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And, Jim, you look at some of the advanced metrics. Alex Caruso is one of the best defenders in the modern era.
Yeah, Kevin, that impact is rare for a guy who is 6'5", but he grew up on the court in College Station, Texas. Basketball is in his veins.
And so Lillard will bring it up for Portland. It's a 10-point game. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunities.
GA, despite their youth, this Blazers team showing some grit at the defensive end of the court.
Yeah, very disruptive. Length on the perimeter. Donovan Clingan towering in the paint. And Chauncey Billups on the sidelines preaching that hard-nosed approach.
Here's Wallace. Portland making their last shot. Clock at 6. Back to Caruso. That three off the mark. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Lillard attacking, and they recover it. Second shot opportunity, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, you know, one that doesn't get talked about enough, length. You know, players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside. Over Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 8. And that one, good.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's Caruso, top of the key. Wallace, right side. Here's Williams. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Williams has got his first points of the night. Lillard and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Some nights, Lillard can just keep going and going.
And stolen by Lillard. Holiday, no one around him. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. And now just a 1-point Thunder lead. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, he wanted to answer that 3 with one of his own. Unfortunately, he couldn't knock it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Wow, what skill level to get that floater up and in right there. Nicely done.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Here's Lillard. Thunder with the rebound. It's Dort on the wing. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second basket.
And great job from Holmgren. I like when he shows confidence attacking inside.
There's Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
And guys, you can't allow Holmgren to gain confidence from the mid-range. He'll burn you when you give him those looks.
Lillard misses. Pass to Holmgren with 1 on the clock. And it is good. The buzzer. Wow.
1 eye on the rim, 1 eye on the clock. Nice job.
Takes an incredible amount of focus and concentration. That's making the most of the possession.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
One-on-one fast break. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Poke loose. Stolen by Grant. That's a 2 from Lillard. SGA with the rebound.
He just broke himself.
By 5. To the paint. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this off. Feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Trailblazers trailed by 7. Here's Lillard. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Williams with a clean look. The putback. Rupert grabs the board.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
Here's Klingon. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Klingon's got his second bucket tonight.
And this is where Klingon looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes. And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Chet Holmgren checked some boxes. He said if you can play defense and shoot the ball, you can pretty much play on any court, anywhere. Those are 2 things that are always needed on the basketball court, and that's where the foundation of my game started. Back over to you.
A unique talent. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Portland making their last shot. It seems like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Tim, has the ball handling and finishing package of a player 6 inches shorter. What he does at his size is really amazing.
Yeah, I think he has the offensive game of a shorter player because he thought he was only going to be 6'1". He got to 6'6". So now you've got this incredible array of shot making around the rim with a much taller player. That is a difficult combination to deal with.
So he had to readjust not only physically but mentally how he approached the game, correct?
Absolutely. It changed everything for his approach. But I'll tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Lillard with the bucket.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
Second team foul.
Tim, I know you love that little push shot that Isaiah Hartenstein possesses in the lane. It really is beautiful, isn't it?
I refer to it as releasing the doves. It's a beautiful thing to watch. I think it's a shot more bigs should try to master because you don't have to get all the way to the rim.
Releasing the doves. And the timing, too, right? I mean, it's got to kind of come in the flow of the kid's movement when he's taking that shot.
Absolutely. He understands how to find those pockets where that shot is available.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 16 points for him.
Well, they're winning this game in large part due to how efficient he's been, and it's why they'll continue to go to him.
Pass to Sharp. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Sharp's got 10.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Avdia with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Here's Sharp. Up again. It's good on the putback.
I love how hard Klingon works that offensive glass, using his size in that situation.
Williams for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Thunder lead by 7.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting ones that he takes.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
Have I been muted the whole time?
So Tim,
That's crazy.
you ended your NBA career a little bit early because of knee problems, and at 34 you made the transition to broadcasting and have excelled so much. What has that journey been like?
Well, certainly, Kevin, I wish I could have played another handful
Oh,
of
how
years,
you're
but you're
shooting,
right.
man.
The knee injury forced me into this line of work, and I'm blessed and grateful because I can stay connected to the game. I get to watch it every night with a front row seat.
Nobody can shoot on my whole team, I
get
guess.
to make people a little bit
I get a no green bar at all.
Oh, you do, believe me. You definitely do. Now, let's head over to the sideline for
33 has
Williams. Allie, what's the
33 has a minus 3-pointer.
Portland's head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. An inopportune time here at the start of the season to be faced with any sort of injury. But the bright spot, guys, he's been given the green light to play through it.
Allie, thanks as always.
Well, he certainly didn't envision his season going like this, but it happens to the best of them, and now it's all about how you respond to it.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
I totally agree. That is not what they were looking for offensively.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
Here's Wallace.
Why are you posting up, dude?
Mitchell outside. Plenty of space. He squares up and sinks it. Mitchell's got 8. Avdia. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Thunder up 7. And for
Mia, don't do that. Stop.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fires the 3. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Lillard.
How are they going to give me a great timing and then make me miss?
Didn't go that time, but that's a shot he should feel confident in taking.
Here's Lillard. Count it. Lillard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Trailblazers.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
He is in attack mode every time up the floor, every single night.
Pass to Williams. Takes it off
See,
the
if I
glass.
would have made that pass, it would have been a
And
turnover.
won't
But you
find
could
many
pass
more
it through
games
like that.
as entertaining as this one.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Henderson outside. Back to Lillard. Feet out, and the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
No, the patience, the composure, Lillard letting his shot come to him under pressure.
Outside Williams. And he could not get them one to go. A lot of contact.
I'm lagging so bad.
The line for two. It's on Scoot Henderson. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Lillard. Rebound by Williams.
Your team looks like great
Well, the
fucking
defense
defense.
challenged it just enough to force that miss. They really collapsed when he got close to the rim.
And the foul called on Kenrich Williams.
Yeah, my team was like second in the league last year, or first.
Oh, great defense. They're anticipated
I guess
the
that
play
makes sense because they
and
get
got
every
there
steal
first.
and every pass I made. So I had
Trailblazers
to
trailed
play with
by
one
8.
person.
Lillard left side. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Outside Williams. Oh, good with the triple. Here is Lillard. Over to the wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Williams. And they're pushing it up. Dort with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Outside Holmgren. Launches it. And it's Donovan Clingan with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Hartenstein. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Another shot.
That's crazy.
The shot misses. Trailblazers trailed by 6. Got a piece of it. Taken away by Williams.
I don't get a turnover
And the
really.
lane is good.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Let's lose a 3. Hartenstein with the rebound.
Well, let's make no mistake about it. If you want to cut into this lead, you're going to have to generate much better shots than that.
You want a high percentage take.
Yeah, it says he can shoot, that dude.
Wish I believed you.
Well, it said A- on it when I was looking at it, his grade or whatever.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They
That's
can't
the way I
stop us in
finish
there.
inside.
Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Gilgeous-Alexander from 15 feet away. It's good.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Now Williams. Now SGA. And stolen by Lillard.
Hey, Lillard's a superstar and can't fucking have no standing.
He's not a superstar no more.
Just a remarkable
Oh.
jump. These fans' jaws are on
Yeah,
the
he's like
ground right
35.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now, just trying to close it out.
Here he goes. Puts it right back up and in.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Thunder.
The one area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
If this were a crime scene, he would be questioned because his
At 2 steals, you have 76.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this one should seal this win. What a timely burst.
They caught me off guard, dude.
Lillard,
Steal.
Wow,
Oh.
unbelievable. Holmgren. No good from 3.
Green! Dang. Why did he throw it like that?
Ooh, that was green. Should have green.
Yeah, Lillard's a 7, or he's 35, dude. That's nuts. Guess he only had 9 steals. I only had 4 though.